Hey guys, today me and we're gonna look at the new Aiden? Aiden. Aiden? Aiden? Aiden.
You're going to suffer tonight!
No! No! Please! Please!
Me everything.
Oh my god!
I can't talk right now.
It's the same shit!
Lisa, please talk to me, please!
Ah,
Part
gross!
of my life, you are everything. I could not go on without you, Lisa.
What is he? What is
You're
his...
lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Hi. Welcome to the... Hello, welcome to the Pop Cult. I'm Aidan.
I'm Sean.
And today we will be reviewing...
Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead. This movie is a classic. It's a timeless movie that just shocked everyone in the day and age of horror. With a very low budget, it was
So low.
It was so low, and it made so much because it was great. And after it was horrifying and put the seed of torture and gore in its mind, it became funny after all of like the special effects were made redundant. So it was a timeless movie wherever in time you go.
It also solidified Sam Raimi into the picture.
That's right.
Yeah. Also Bruce Campbell.
Yes, although I can't really think of everything.
He still
like,
he still is like a B movie star though.
yeah,
Even though how much of a cult following he
yeah,
has. But you know, obviously when they remake a classic film, there's always like the fans are always going to be really skeptical about like how it will turn out. You know, like is it going to be shit? Is it going to be good? Will it live up to expectations?
yeah. And when we saw the remake of the Evil Dead trailer, it was magical. It was something that I think will be timeless.
And like when the Red Band trailer came out, that's when it was brutal.
Yes.
And we couldn't look away.
Yeah.
It was so brutal.
Yeah.
But that would not satisfy us, of course.
Of course not.
We had to see this film.
We had to, hands deep, pull our hands into the mud and look around for this masterpiece.
This gem
Oh.
of a remake.
Now, Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Alright.
Evil Dick. So, okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, is this remakes will always have a cliche to them, or cliches. Does this remake have cliches?
None that I can, the cliche of everyone dying or something.
Or, you know, like a jump scare.
Yeah, that's,
here and there.
that's technically...
You know, that's, arguable, so you can't get mad.
Well, that's in pretty much any horror movie. I mean,
yeah, of course.
I mean, what are we, in Dickens times? I mean, this is the 21st century. There's bound to be one or two.
It's not like old Texas Chainsaw Massacre days.
Although it does give us that kind of, like, it gives us the shock of more, of just kind of like dismembering yourself, but I think when the cliche that it just defies the most is the, why don't they just leave?
Yeah, why don't
they just leave?
The answer to that is because the main character, Mia, is actually a heroin addict, and her friends bring her to this cabin to make her go cold turkey, to give up drugs.
Mm.
And when she starts seeing all this like demonic shit, they think she's just crazy, and then they're gonna leave. So that's great.
I thought that in itself was just like, wow, that's a different take. Like, and then
very smart.
And then afterwards, when she tries to leave, and then like,
stuff happens.
Yeah, or crashes the car and gets fucked by those
by
trees, and gets that stuff into her vagina. So then they go back to the cabin, and she's being possessed, and that's when the fun starts. I like it how they kept the original camera moves that they...
A lot of the original traits that the first film had.
From Psycho in 59 to The Evil Dead of 2013. It shocks us. It's supposed to shock us, and with the gore that's in it, yeah. Oh
man, is there some gore?
The gore and the just insanity of this movie. One, the gore, two, the quotes, and to be honest, this is some of the highlights of the movie.
I'll suck your dick, pretty boy. Your sister is getting raped in hell.
Yeah.
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 There's also like a little twist in it as well. With the main character.
Yes, yeah,
At one part, I won't say like if it's a woman or a man, but like the person chops their arm off and you're like, Ash, that's Ash.
Yeah. In cinema, there's always a horror movie, like there's always a scene where people start like fucking for no reason, and it's just
not
like...
in this.
Yeah, and it's like, not in this. They don't have time, they don't have time.
They don't need to F around.
Yeah,
like, all that matters is telling the story.
Yeah, and... In my opinion, it's like, you don't need to appeal to the other side of, like, people who watch horror movies. It's like, oh yeah, pussy, and I'm just like, dude.
That's why you watch horror films?
That's why you watch shit like that?
Not for the scare?
Yeah. And then...
because, like, I love being scared, and I rarely get scared.
Yeah.
I feel like, I've kind of been, like, desensitized.
The amount of sheer gore that's in it just blows me away, and honestly, none of it looked fake.
Oh yeah, like great practical and great CGI as well.
Oh gosh, yeah. And I just need to say this. The first scenes of the fucking movie were just filled all fanboys' expectations of goddamn just The Evil Dead, with the whole stereotype being taken around, and I was just like, wow,
It's like not just like a gore fest, but it's also like a really smart film.
I hope it's a gateway to new horror movies that just really perfect scares.
With all that, what would you give this film?
I know I said before that there's no such thing as a perfect film, and I gave, like, everything, like, not 100, but, like, if it was close, a 99. I am about to eat a bowl of humble pie because I'm giving this motherfucker 100. Because this is probably one of the biggest game changers of 2013.
I do agree with everything you say, and, like, when I was watching the movie, I was, like, trying to break it down and try and see flaws with it. I couldn't see any flaws with it.
Yeah.
Every part of this movie is perfect. And it's just flawless.
And the fact that it's a remake just makes it better.
I know, it makes it better. And then, and that it's, this director's first movie. It's crazy, I don't know, it could be a one-hit wonder. I hope not, though, but, I'm also going to give it 100%. It was flawless. Definitely see it.
So yeah, Evil Dead. Go out and watch it. And
do it!
Yeah, yeah, do it! Also, subscribe to us if you liked this long... Shit, it was really long.
Yeah.
This long video.
Also, click that thumbs up button.
Yes, and also, we really appreciate it if you do this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Go see it.
Go see it. You need to go see it. Apart from all like the blood, guts, it's
A hell of a time.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
It's just an experience.
And also watch it with your friends.
Oh, it's even better with your friends.
You'll bond over it.
Yeah.
You know, but like, it'll still be good if you saw it by yourself.
Also, if you're going on a first date, take it to that. All right. See you later.
See ya.
Pop Cult out.